Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I'm always wishing you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So let's see what's going on with you. Taurus. Justice. Ooh, heavy energy. Look at you coming through with your cousin energy. You know, you and Libra share Venus. All right. So realignment is happening for you. We're going to clarify after I pull the second card. Want to pull the other one. Tower. Ooh. Shit is hitting the fan. Every time I see the tower, y'all, that is what I think. Whether I'm reading for somebody, the collective, or myself. When the tower comes through, that Mars energy, whew, this lets me know just off rip, there's a shift in relationships for you. Now, what that dynamic is, I am not sure. So you have the High Priestess. Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. You're having a huge shift. You're kind of guarded, Taurus. It's like you're at judgment is not out here, but justice is. So you're balancing things right now. You're doing some deep diving within yourself. Like there's when I see the Queen of Pentacles, I naturally think comfort, of course. Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, but we have earth and fire here. So what it makes me think is that things for you, what you've given to people and what you've received from people, you're reevaluating it. What's working for you, what isn't. Right now, you're trying to protect your peace. Seven of Wands gives me the feeling that you're protecting your peace. You're going through some kind of, clearly it's a major transformation because the influence for this current situation is the Tower. But it's in a sense of yourself. Like you're very guarded. You're guarded with your own abundance. It's giving me a Taurus, like I didn't know who I was, but I know who the fuck I am now. And, you know, when the Tower's coming through, you have Ten of Swords at the bottom too. It's like, how has everything worked for you from this point? I can relate to that 100%. I'm 36. This is my 9 year. And I noticed, like, every time I hit a 9 year, 27, I'm 36. I do a big shift. I do a clear out. Like, no questions. It just happens innately. So for you, Taurus, I feel like that's what you're going through too. You know, just because we all Taurus sun doesn't mean we're all on the same, our stories are relatable type thing. But the energy is the same. Now, what is fueling that energy is different, and how we transmute that energy is different. But the energy, the effect that it's having on us, maybe you're going through it intensely now, but you may have a Taurus friend that's not going through it so intensely, but the emotions are simmering. You see what I'm saying? Let's clarify this Tower. We have the Five of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. All right, so A shift that you're having, this Mars energy, is strongly impacting relationships. I think you are at a point in your life where, with this Six of Cups, those you have fond memories of, those you have long relationships with, you're starting to reevaluate what has that done for you. Or you're looking at conflicts, obstacles you overcame with those people, how you changed, and maybe those people didn't change. You see what I'm saying? This is heavy energy. You got 4 majors out here already. That's half of your cards. So what that tells me is that we got a Taurus here that's cleaning the house. Let's see. Okay. Queen of Wands. Ooh, boss energy. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles here. I just heard light at the end of the tunnel. What you don't see coming is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is a Taurus that is, it's giving me clean house. It's like, there's another 5 of Cups. It's like, this is a Taurus that's like, what's serving me? And I think it's in a form of people. And I would go as far as to say it's in a form of family. Or those who feel like family. All right? It's like you're reflecting. You're not just highlighting the negative. You're looking at the positive too. But where you're going in your life right now, especially with this High Priestess being here, it's making me feel like you're having this major shift that's coming through. People, loyalty is a big thing. They have to be loyal. They have to be, the energy must be reciprocal. You're just done with it. You ain't arguing. I don't think there's any fighting. There's no arguing. I think it's just, you know, it's this, you're done. Queen of Wands clarified with the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. Right here, we're looking at 3 cups as well. 3 of Cups with the 3 of Swords. So, this Queen of Wands, this bossed up energy that you got, this fire that's illuminating in you, or fueling or burning, or maybe, you know, I mean, it's giving me, what is her name from X-Men? That is who I'm seeing, just looking. I do not know her name. If you know her name, help a sister out. You know what, I'm probably just gonna Google it anyways. But the one in X-Men, Wolverine actually loves her, but she's actually with Babyface, the one with the eyes. Anywho, all I see is her standing there with fire, and like her eyes is just illuminating. Like, why am I seeing water and blue? I don't know. Maybe that could be a scene from the movie. Because she's like standing kind of like, what if you can't see me, but yeah, that is what I'm seeing right now. So it's like one big emotional clear out. It's not like you burning other people. It's like they're pretty much burning themselves. Like they've been playing long enough. It's like puppet games. Like that's what I'm seeing. And you're like, you're just done with it. It's not like somebody has done something to provoke you. It's just, you're at this point right now. It's like, I know who the fuck I am. I mean, you got 2 queens out here. I know who I am. And you know what? I know what you've done for me and what you haven't done for me. I know what you're willing to give for me. It's like they got to match your loyalty. Taurus loyalty is really, I'm telling you, that Taurus loyal. I've been looking for a Taurus to be loyal to me forever. I need a Taurus like me. Real shit. Like, hard to find. When you get, when you have a Taurus friend, like real shit, especially like a May Taurus. Like, not trying to shit on us April Tauruses, because like we keep it real 100. Every April Taurus that I ever met, especially the April 24th ones, like they always been like to themselves, real cool, you know, very chill and honest too. They don't play no games. very private as well. To me, they kind of move like Scorpios. But just for like me to like jam with them, I just it's not that I don't jam with Taurus. How the hell I get on me? Look here. The point is, the loyalty of a Taurus, that is a gem. That is a gift in itself. So you, my friend, you are sitting here, you're like, you know what? It's not that we ain't got a good friendship. I value our friendship. But the thing of it is, you don't give the same as I give. Like, you're looking for equivalent energy. And if they're not cutting that bill, you're no longer in this fantasy. You're no longer thinking, oh, well, they didn't do that because of this. You're not making excuses for people. You're no longer rationalizing people's actions. You're like, nah, you're owning it. They made me feel that way because that's how they felt. That's how I took it. And if I don't want to feel that way again, and I want to get out of this energy, I need to heal. And when I heal, which is this Queen of Wands, she is healed. She's bossed up. She's feeling good. Like I said, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not going to repeat this with these people anymore. Once I heal from there, you know, you're at a distance. You can no longer come in this bubble, my circle, no more. You understand? Let's see your advice. I'd be so anxious to get to the last card, though. Because I like looking at the first card to the last card. That's a story in itself as well. Six of Wands, baby, this joy. Focus ahead. Ooh, Six of Wands and Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look ahead. It's really not losses. Oh, these are relationships that was already dead. You were sitting there resurrected them, holding on to them by a thread. Where did that come from? No idea. But that's what I just got. Thank you. Sometimes, Taurus, you just need confirmation that you're moving right. I'm here to give it to you, baby. Look at that. Knight of Swords, Prince of Swords, the World, and Six of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. You got 3. And the Six of Cups is out here, too. We got all 4 of the sixes. Yeah, baby. It's time to embrace this new life, this new energy, this new community. Yes, you got new shoots. Your boots are made for walking, girl. Get the strutting. Okay? like it's beautiful energy. You here grasping these endings. Like I said, lesson learned. Lesson learned. You out here trying to gain yes. Why I say reciprocity? You know what I mean. You out here you're creating a community, an environment where what I give is what I get. As a matter of fact, I think you're making people earn it too. The advice, honey, is to move forward. Look back. Ain't nothing wrong with looking back and learning from your experiences. That's knowledge. Ain't nothing wrong. I mean, you ain't really got to cut them off, you know, hand them with a long handle spoon. If they was the type of people that could call you anytime and, you know, you always call them back, now you might be waiting like 2, 3, 4, 5 days before you hitting them back. It's not that important. You're showing people better than you could tell them. This right here is going to open up new avenues for you. It's like, look up the definition of these two together. I'm trying to tell you. The Knight of Swords and the World, it's understanding that a lesson has been gained. This cycle is now at full completion. You go into that Six of Pentacles, you're starting something new. Fresh. Let's see your outcome. Ooh, I didn't even see that. Right there at the bottom, who you got? The Fool. What else was under here since we looking? Oh, yes. Page of Cups and the World again. See that? All right. Let's look at your outcome. You just lost one. So silly. How come? Look at that. Justice with the Three of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck? Five of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's a bum? You just lost one. We're clarifying the Three of Cups because this is your outcome. You're going to get out of this rut. Judgment suck. Who you see being happy going to the courthouse? Nobody. Everybody paranoid. You know, people be feeling all kind of emotions. Look at that. King of Swords. Eight of Swords. Look, started out with Libra and Libra right here at the end. Along with Gemini. And the Seven of Swords. All right. What you're not seeing, though, the outcome is beautiful. Your outcome, you're going to understand how to handle all aspects dealing with the community, all right? Because I feel like this is dealing with friendship. It's dealing in the dynamic of relationships. So this could be friendships, family, relationships. Do you understand? Just all types of relationships. I don't know why I say relation. They all relationships, duh. But this is in its entirety. Now, this is Six of Swords as well, but you got new friends coming along. Just understand, when you start and you let go of the past, when you move on, look at that, Six of Wands. When you move on, understand that other people will still come. And it's not that, you know, Taurus don't want to celebrate with you. Taurus don't care about you. It's just that if you ain't playing your part the way that Taurus is expecting you to show up, the way that they show up for you, then it's a wrap. You're no longer in this rut. You're coming out of the rut, trying to figure out who's really my friends. You know, you will now gain ownership of all that are around you. So let me tell you something. You're the editor, the director. You're the writer, editor, and the director of your movie now. And that's beautiful. Six of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Fool. Queen of Wands that came out again. Y'all know I'm being nosy. I like that. Didn't I tell you I was a Taurus too? Look, Empress is over here. Oh, you can't even see. But yeah, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles right there. We got the Queen of Wands over here. That is actually beautiful. And the reason why it's beautiful, because it's victorious. You're going to be victorious in receiving this healing. And once you heal from this, there's no animosity. There's no blaming, no, you know, no guilt, none of that. You're just going to embrace the new, move forward. And you got new relationships, new partnerships. There's going to be more things coming along in your life for you to celebrate. It's unfortunate those that you had history with may not be there to celebrate with you. But it doesn't mean you won't still think of them. I see there's gratitude here. But it's gratitude in the form of letting go. And that's beautiful. Moving on. Carry on. Taurus said, bitch, you guys help me twice. Oh, that's 11 Pentacles right there. So Two of Pentacles. Yeah, balancing out your emotions. That's beautiful. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave that here. So you go ahead. You keep pushing forward, baby. Just understand that you can't control things that come your way, but you can control what you allow to stay. And long as you put your best interest at the forefront, you'll have it regardless. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. It's so silly.